Nancy Grace, every night at 8 Eastern.
HLN News and Views.
Tonight, amid reports that nuclear radiation no longer just in the air there in Japan, but now in the food, water, livestock, produce, supplies, and fears that that radiation is coming via food to the U.S. Also, new plumes of smoke rising from two of the nuclear reactors there in Japan. It was believed that there was progress being made over the weekend, but no more. Straight out to Bernie Rayno, senior meteorologist at AccuWeather.com. Bernie, explain how this is going to affect us.
Well, in the United States, I don't think there's going to be a big impact at all. I think that the radiation is, oh boy, here we go, Nancy, huh?
Yeah.
Nancy, this is not heading to the United States.
Last time,
and I'm going to continue to say it, Nancy.
There's a state of emergency
Nancy, this is not
declared in California.
This is not damaging radiation in the United States. It's 1/1000th of what is needed to cause any problems. The state of emergency in California, from what I remember from last week, was from the damage from the tsunami.
Yeah, that's what the Japanese government said too. Don't worry, everything's fine.
No, it's not fine in Japan. Absolutely not. I would never say that. This is a big concern for Japan. This is not a big concern for the West Coast of the United States. And maybe we should just agree to disagree on this one.
Well, could you explain to me then why the California governor has declared a state of emergency?
For radiation? That's
maybe he should hear your weather report.
Radiation? That's 1/100000th of what is before it's damaged. No matter how you slice this, this is not headed toward the United States as far as the damage is radiation. It didn't head to the United States with Chernobyl, which was volumes bigger than what we have going on in Japan. This is a huge concern in Japan, no doubt about it. That has to be taken care of, but it's not for the United States, not the damaging radiation. It doesn't just magically appear. It's got to get here. And the large amounts aren't.
Okay. Speaking of magic, Bernie, all of that is sleight of the hand, as smoke and mirrors. There's no such thing as magic. Let me school you. You're the meteorologist. I'm just a JD.
Okay.
I'm just a JD.
Okay.
I'm just a trial lawyer. But I know that radiation comes across the ocean. It is dissipated by wind current and salt spray, but it is reaching the shore of California. There, it is. Whether you want to tell me it's in minuscule amounts,
so you're telling me that radiation, it says made in Japan. There's radiation all over the place every single day, but you're talking the damaging radiation. That's the thing we're most concerned about. And even in Chernobyl, that didn't get to the United States in damage amounts. How is it going to do
Bernie? From your mouth to God's ear.
From my mouth.
Your mouth to God's ear.